Hello dear technocrats, I am Dr. Taruna Seri. In this session, we will going to understand and attend a few examples pertaining to a solar angles of the course renewable energy system. Here I am assuming that you have gone through the basics of solar angle. Let's start with a few examples. In this example, we will going to attend how to calculate the declination angle of the sun relative to the earth on the 23rd September 2000. I hope you have gone through the formula. The formula of declination angle is delta is equals to 23.45 into sine 360 over the 365 multiplied by 284 plus n. This is the formula. We need to estimate the n for 23 September 2000. How we can estimate? As the 2000 is the leap year, we can estimate it by adding the number of days in each month. For example, for January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, and 23 for the September. While estimating this, we may calculate this with the help of calculator. So it comes out to be 31 plus 29 plus 31 plus 30, again 31, 30, 31, 31, and 23. The answer is 267. So while putting this one, the delta would be 23.45 multiplied by sine of 360 by 365 into 284 plus 267. While estimating, we can say that 23.45 multiplied by sine and 360 by 365 multiplied by 284 plus 267, that is 543. So this is 543.45. So answer would be sine of 543.45 is the negative one into 23.45. That is the minus of 1.412. This is the declination angle. In this example, we need to calculate the number of days light hour. That is the sunshine hour from morning to evening at the place of Ajmer, and the Ajmer location latitude is the 26.44 degree to the north. The date on which we need to calculate the daylight hour is the 27th September 2025. So we need to have an idea that what is the our uh, formula for calculating the daylight hour. The formula for daylight calculating hour is total daylight hour is the 2 by 15 cos inverse minus 10 of phi into 10 of delta. This is our formula. So phi is already given. This is the phi, and we need to estimate the delta as per the previous example. So in here, the delta would be estimate on the 27th September. Earlier we have estimate the for the 23rd September. So again, for the January, we have for delta we need to have a, this is the function of n. So n would be again 31st for January, 28 for February, with March, April, May, June, July, August, and 27 for September. So answer is 270th day on which we need to calculate the delta. So formula for delta is 23.45 sine into 360 by 365 multiplied by 284 plus 270. This is the formula. The answer would be minus of 2.618 degree. So we need to put this into this correlation. So this is 2 by 15 cos of inverse minus का 10 of delta phi 26.44 multiply by 10 of minus of 2.618. Finally, after the cos inverse, I may get 88 multiplied by 88.697. So that would be multiplied by 2 by 15. So answer would be 11.82 hour. This is the day length, or you may estimate it as a 11 hour 49 minute 34 second. Similarly, another example is given here. Here you need to estimate the daylight hour at somewhere in the Srinagar on January 1st and July 1st. On January 1st, the n would be 1. On July 1st, n would be, year is not given, so you may assume here February would be 28 day. So total n for the July would be 182. Here you need to estimate for the both n delta. What could be the delta? And for Srinagar, phi is the given. Please make sure this phi is in a degree and this minute. So you need to convert it into decimal. So it's a decimal are 34.083. So again, formula is the same for total number of hours in the day, 2 by 15 cos inverse minus 5 and 10 delta. So here 2 by 15 cos inverse. I have estimated already the delta, so I can provide you directly the delta. 23 negative 23.01, and for the July it's a positive 23.12. So you may put here minus of 10 of 5, that is 34.083 into 10 of minus 23.01, and for the July you can put 10 of 23.12. Remaining would be same here. You may estimate it. The answer is given here.